always great to see you. Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you.
Colors.
Thank you.
Essence. Black women in Hollywood. This carpet is so powerful.
Yes.
And I love that even though we're all like close knit, everybody is just taking the time.
There go Billy. Yes. Yeah. I mean, you know what? It's important for us to support our media. It's important for us because, you know, we start one way and then it can grow. But the only way that can happen is if we all support each other. So, you know, like we'll take stories from a Ball Alert and report it on the reel and things like that. And, you know, we'll use it as a jump off point. And that's how we grow, you know, as a culture and as a medium.
Absolutely. And I'm so glad you get it because you make sure you stop every time. So we definitely acknowledge that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Good or bad, I'm gonna stop.
You make your way.
You know what? I love my people, and we're vocal and we're emotional, and you know we can all learn something from each other. So I have no problem with that.
I'm glad you mentioned the learning and growing. What's something that that throughout your journey that you've learned about yourself?
Oh, definitely. I've learned that I'm stronger than what I think I am. So when you're on a daily talk show, you have to reveal parts of yourself that you were like, why did I say that? And then you're like, oh, it's okay. But also, when you do that, there is someone out there that always contacts me and says, girl, I went through the same thing, or I didn't know I was the only one. And so then you realize, okay, it's okay because I'm helping someone. And that's the whole purpose, you know.
Like when they say you're not the only one that has that idea.
Exactly.
It struck someone else as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Speaking of ideas, I feel like we all have so many. And it's like, oh, I just want to do. Getting it out. Let's talk about execution.
Yeah.
Actually doing that thing. What pushed you? Because I know you were an engineer, right?
Yeah, I was an engineer.
When you were just like, you know what, I'm going to just do it.
You know what? I tell people, and I always say this on the show too, you got a plan. You know you need to eat. You know you need a place to stay. Plan all that out while you're trying to do that side hustle, you know, and that's what you have to do. And so what I did was I used my day job and I stacked my money, and then I knew at the right moment we had a layoff, and I went to my boss. I said, lay somebody else, you know, lay me off and save a job. And so I did that, and that was like my freedom to get out and actually pursue comedy full time. And I tell people, if I can do it, I'm from Detroit. I didn't have any money. You know, Detroit, we hustle, but it's like we hustle hard. And I'm just telling anybody, you just got to hang in there. But you also got to plan. Don't think you're going to be a rapper if you ain't got no raps, if you ain't got no way to, you know, get into a studio. You got to plan all that out. But people don't want to plan. People just want it to happen, you know. And it's not necessarily that somebody else is going to help you. You can do it. You can save up the money, get in a studio, write your raps, and do it yourself and throw it out there. You never know. So it's like, but there might be times when people will help you, but when you really want to do something, you got to plan it yourself. You got to plan it. And stick to the plan.
And that's the main thing, is sticking to your plan. I feel like sometimes we kind of navigate, because it's like, oh, okay, well, they said this.
Or we let people discourage us, and don't let people discourage you. You know, people that they don't, no one ever thought that they would see me, you know, on television. Yeah, you know, look at how you look. You dark skinned, you this, you that, you that. Okay. Black people are everything. Everything.
Everything. Well, thank you for stopping. Oh, last thing I want is black women in Hollywood are.
Black women in Hollywood are phenomenal. From Ava DuVernay, Issa Rae, to some girls on the talk show. We're phenomenal. We're just going to keep doing it.